pretty much screwed up to everything. So notice here, video engine load going to up to 100%, and you notice 950 doing nothing, like literally nothing. So I'm gonna hit stop recording here and go into my settings again. I'm gonna switch over to output, go back to the recording, and I'm gonna go over to switch the GPU back to 1, which I would normally have. So this way will enable the GTX 950. And then once I get this thing loaded, I'm gonna have it go down again. If you notice here, you see how it's going lower, 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 and lower, right? So go here, I hit start record again. Notice how things are changing inside of the actual GTX 950 up here. It is now actually going and actually doing its particular thing where, yes, it will start to ramp up using its encoders, doing all those things. But as you see, the video engine load is going higher, and also the video engine load here is going lower too. It's going to stay, it's not at 100% anymore. It's going to stay at 40% or whatnot. So you can basically split the, you will split the actual encoding sequence between the two different cards instead of doing it by just using one card here. So this is very useful for, let's say you're playing as like one of those CPU intensive games and NVNC on one particular card just pretty much won't do it for recording, or just playing, you know, one of those games like, well, for example, Witcher series or any of those open world type of games. Those ones will have a very, very hard time running the game to record while you're using X264. This is obviously H.264, and it is using your video engine load, or the NVNC encoder that is dedicated to the GPUs that are on those cards, and most of the time are being unused pretty much. But as you can see here, I am going to be using both of them as